Azalea looking very, very strong. Going straight to the Falco, wasting no time. I'll be interested to see how this Falco anti-airs this Peach. I think that's going to be the crux of the matchup. The up tilt, of course, such a powerful combo tool, starter, and anti-air. It's going to be the key to a lot of things here. And that horizontal approach is going to be tricky for Peach. Getting sniped out of her float by Falco's lasers. Able to pancake underneath one there from Khanage. Nice use of that end lag on, I believe, the back air to pancake underneath one of those Falco lasers from Azalea. So good matchup awareness we're already seeing out the gate. Clearly these two both being tea time regulars. Wow, Khanage, hold on a second. With a forward air off the side, Khanage is off to a flyer right now, having taken only a tiny bit of percent, and he's wasting no time starting the account on the second too. Wow, that up B getting completely avoided by Khanage. Unfortunately, no punish though, and now the up tilts. This is what Falco will do if Peach tries to land on top of the bird. The bird will deliver these up tilts time after time. Use the reflector, but Khanage perfectly spaces around the reflector, jumps and avoids jumps and catches Azalea coming off the ledge. And now we got another ledge trap situation on the side. That forward air just a hair too early. Azalea not able to find a foothold. There we go. Is gonna, instead of trying to find a foothold, gonna make Khanage hold that foot. Immediately, Khanage answers back with that float nair with a stitch in hand. Oh dear, that reflector was just a little bit too early. That's a quick 60. This could be a very fast game one indeed. If Khanage is able to convert this edge guard. No tech on the side. That side piece going to be able to take them back. No punish on the down smash though. Khanage already causing a great deal of damage to the previously powerful components from Azalea. The crowd calling for a Saturn. Azalea stopping them in their tracks right there, trying to get that drag down for the nair, but it will not connect. Instead, the down tilt up air, almost able to find the kill. I need to warm up my voice, goodness gracious. Azalea trying to get a little bit more of confidence. There we go. That drag down. Trying to get the tech chase on the platform. Not close enough for the grab either. But we're still finding another forward air. Got kind of stuck on the ledge. Khanage gets a little bit greedy with that attempted forward air. But now, with that up B reversal and the forward throw, Azalea barely avoids that turnip. Cheeky little... Oh my goodness. Weird drag down hitbox, and Azalea pulls the trigger on the up smash. They've brought this all the way back to a final stock situation. Of course, Khanage is going to be swinging with the bears and the forward airs, I'm sure. Perfectly spaces around that forward air. That entire first game was an absolute masterclass in spacing from Khanage. Excellent use of that float, avoiding the side B, the reflector. All of what Azalea was trying to do, all of those threat ranges were manipulated perfectly. We got the 129 in the crowd calling out for soy sauce for geese. The song from KOF. Courtesy of Terry Bogard. But Azalea, having lost that first game, being granted the music counterpick. Khanage, with a very, very dominant looking first game. Would have been nice to run these sets best of 5, to be honest. I think we're far enough in the bracket to do that, but just for the absence of doubt, so that we'd rather get finished early than late. It is only 1:30, but you can never be too safe. We are still running everything best of 3 up until top 8. These two wasting no time, getting straight into that. Second game, Azalea with the work to do. Currently at risk of dropping down to losers, but they may be young, but they are not green to this kind of situation. Falls out the up tilt. It was scary a minute. Here we go. This is the Azalea I expected to see a bit more of going into this game. Kind of stops them in their tracks. I'm sure that was a misinput F smash there. Probably wanted some sort of float back air. Azalea starting to command a bit more control of the skies now. What you typically see Falco doing with that incredible jump height. Gorgeous turnaround back air. Khanage barely living, not the best DI, but it's good enough. At least for now, Azalea trying to find a back air or forward air will do instead to reset the situation. Now, wow, Khanage just with that full hold forward air. Azalea showing their hand a little bit with that up smash out of shield, and again, perhaps showing signs of desperation with this first stock after how badly that first game went. You've got to be careful getting back to the stage against Khanage. You can't, no room for lazy recoveries. Down tilt spaces itself against the grab. That pushback cannot be grabbed. And now, Azalea goes for a grab. Oh, the mash out. A grab of their own. Oh, that forward air was just a little bit too low. Groy joining me on the mic for the perfect time. Khanage is up 1-0, and these two are scrapping back and forth as Azalea takes first blood in this second game. Very important that Azalea regains some semblance of control after a frankly dominant first half of the first game that we saw prior.
Amazing, amazing. And Azalea, also a Falco and an Inkling?
I believe, yes, the Inkling lies in the back pocket. I'd be surprised to see it come out today.
Ooh,
the down air into the footstool tech chase. A grin, a wry smile spreading across the face of Azalea after they landed
Falco
that one.
just stealing this away. Not enough quite killing in there with the dash attack. Up there, just give a little bit more space.
Ooh, okay,
almost
a little bit of an overcommittal. And the back throw will even up the stock count. Still a hefty deficit. No strong hit on that roll-in. Still have the read, though.
We've seen what Peach can do. Peach can do some crazy stuff with those turnip combos. So racking up that damage is not hard for her.
No, Khanage especially. I'll admit, yeah, Khanage typically this this execution fiend combo master that we're used to seeing, the counter whiffing.
Oh, wow.
Due to the disjoint of, I believe, that up smash.
Just answers for everything there. Saw the counter coming out. Knew that he could hit it.
Yeah. Perhaps. And now, the up tilts. It's such a powerful anti-air tool in this matchup, and it's your heavily lauded combo starter, Azalea, as well. Stopping that horizontal approach, because if you hit Peach with one Falco laser, she falls out of the float.
Yep.
Ooh, wow, that forward air hit low!
And another one to take the stock.
Wow. Goes all the way out into the blast zone to find the second one. Turn up on the ground, Azalea will pick it up. Lovely little anti-air, and the re-grab as well. Azalea no stranger to item play, and the back air will seal it. There we go, we're going to a
Khanage
third.
was caught on the ledge there. Did not have an option to do anything. Just caught on the ledge. Had no options available. And Azalea was just keeping the stage guarded.
Rock solid gameplay. I tell you what, I can guarantee that this VOD will have at least one view courtesy of Azalea coming back to clip that down air into footstool, air dodge down, trying to find the tech chase on that side platform. Didn't end up finding the conversion off of it, but the reaction of the room spoke for itself. Yeah,
exactly.
Pure class.
That could have been absolutely filthy. What do you think is the option here? What do you think is the option?
The stage pick?
Which stage pick?
You got Khanage. You don't want to. I don't think you want to mess with any triplats. No Yoshis. No Battlefield. You're just.
Something like Kalos, maybe? Something with a higher ceiling to avoid dying off the top so early.
I think that's definitely worth a shout. Definitely a bigger stage, because no matter how big the blast zones, Peach has that ability to go into the depths and find those early kills. We got Town with that high ceiling. It was end up the pick. You've got a long stage that allows Peach to get those combos going. But you've got more vertical room to work with no matter where you start that combo. And with a close side blast zone, you can get some filthily early Peach forward air kills. We'll have to see what Khanage can find in this decisive third and final game. Winner of this moves on to top 8. Loser gets another shot at top 8, but...
And I've got to say, both these players playing so well. So well.
Here we go, gorgeous bit of movement. The drag downs from the second game onward, the drag down there onto these platforms. The combo opportunities have been very excellent.
Peach having a hard time coming in from those kind of, the upward diagonal angle.
Ooh.
Pulled out by so many things by Falco, and including the...
No, just one of the last active frames of that Peach Bomber. Oh, tries to go for it again. Instead, Azalea only finds the sour spot of the back air, so no kill. The roll behind, but the good DI from Khanage gets them out of that situation, so the back air would have had to have been the other direction, and due to the length of Town City, wouldn't have found the kill.
Khanage looking pretty in control here. Azalea having to go to those side plats just to try and open up their options.
And again, one of the latter active frames, just the very end of that move. God Eyes in hand, not going to be able to give a chance to use it.
Almost evened.
No, that early
And that's going to call it.
Because if you let that any later, you've got no float and you've been forced to air dodge.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to make that back, so you have to use the...
Back to even straight away. Back to even straight away.
Wow, yeah, neither of these two wasting any time opening their accounts on the second stock. Lovely anti-air back air. It's crazy how so many of Peach's float aerials contort her hurtbox. I've seen Khanage pancake under Falco laser already in this set. The back air, barely able to survive. Khanage hanging on the ledge, spending a lot of time in the air. Cheeky little dash forward, but finds that back throw. Edge guard opportunity.
Oh, getting caught by the up B.
Oh, wow. Finds the forward air for the middle of the stage.
Not able to seal it off with that forward air. Oh.
Barely low enough. Fantastic sweet spot. And sneaks underneath the Peach back air as well. But the third one still won't
He just won't die. The bird will not die.
Oh, my goodness. This is a Phoenix living on time after time. And that counter kind of threw off the vertical momentum of Peach. Oh, that side B starter.
One back air though, and that's back at even.
One more stock for either of these players. Here we go, juicy starter from Khanage, but that forward air isn't going to connect. Azalea's turn now. On the side, was looking to go to the depths with that forward air. Not quite able to find it. The pickup, the reset with that up tilt. Such a catch-all powerful tool. Oh boy. Azalea now. With that sour down air, was looking for the strong one. How did that grab? What? What? I have no words for that grab. The down tilt, low profiling the up tilt. Khanage with a few opportunities here, but no conversion.
They're both looking for something. They're boxing right next to each other. They're just trying to establish some space here with the lasers.
Oh dear. Here we go. Is that going to do it right into the corner? Fantastic DI right into the corner. And a well-deserved pop-up from Azalea.
I've got to say, that was such a close set. Such a close set.
You can see versus 7th. Khanage made him work.
Yeah.
Came right down to the end, but just the slightly stronger advantage, converting off of the hit. It's just that little bit sweeter from Azalea.